Skyline class of 2022. For the last time, my name is David Sun, your senior class president. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I've never seen something so resilient as our teachers who have to deal with our massive amounts of late work, but you guys are a close second. I'm so excited for all of your futures, and I know that no matter what you do, you'll do great things. So, without further ado, let's get this party started with the Skyline Jazz Band.
everyone. My name is Jessica Black. Class of 2022, I am so excited to be speaking to you today. When I was 10 years old, I was diagnosed with cancer. At that moment in time, my future became unknown. One day, shortly after I was diagnosed, I asked my parents some questions. I asked if I could die from my illness. They responded with yes. I also asked my parents how long I had to do chemo for. They said that I would need to undergo treatments for 3 years. I responded to my parents saying, okay, 3 years of being sick, and then 2 years after that, I get my driver's license. Even at 10 years old, I was looking into the future and setting goals. I was determined to get my driver's license and to graduate from high school. Even though I did not know my future, I was determined to do my best in life. Those 3 years were hard. I was sick every day. However, my load was lightened by family, friends, teachers, football teams, and many of you. The important thing is that I made it through. As a class, we have gone through many challenges. Together, we have made it through illnesses, earthquakes, pandemics, online school, tests, quizzes, and everyday stress, just to name a few. Our high school experience is now in the past. Our future is unknown. We now look to the future and what we want it to look like. Amanda Gorman once said, "For while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us. The future we make will be what history books talk about. What will future generations say of the life that we create?" Dr. Seuss once said, "Kid, you'll move mountains." We can do it. We can move mountains. We can plan and create a world that includes our hopes and dreams. Anatole France taught us how to do that when he said, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but believe." I believe we can achieve great things. Today I stand before you, having achieved some of my childhood goals. My cancer is in remission, I have my driver's license, and today I am graduating from high school. The late Senator Orrin Hatch said, "Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning. Let us make a great beginning, achieve our dreams, and write a future history that we can all be proud of." Congratulations, class of 2022. Go and achieve your dreams.
Hello, everyone. My name's William Barlow. Amanda Gorman once said, "While we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us." And that makes me wonder, what is history? Well, Google defines history as the whole series of past events connected with someone or something. I define it as the events that define who we are today. We as high schoolers are weighed down by the many expectations that we and others put on us. Yet, we managed to pull this off. And today, we are going to start to make our mark on the world and change history. We share a vision of the future. Making the world a better place connects us. We are all connected through school, through friends, through experiences. For me, my biggest, most life-changing experience was when my dad passed away in January 2016. This would have destroyed me if it were not for his teachings. He taught me, for example, to never let my schooling get in the way of my education. I say that tongue-in-cheek. After all, I am very grateful for the amazing schooling I've received at Skyline. But my dad's advice reminds us that education means all of our experiences, not just academics. After all, we are not just seeking knowledge, but wisdom, which comes from employing common sense in an uncommon way. My dad also taught me how to plant a beet seed. And in a way, we're all beet seeds. We start small, but with careful nurturing, growth, and faith, we can become something that is useful and valuable to everyone that encounters us. Our teachers have worked hard to cultivate this potential within us. They have molded us into the people that we are today. Their help and kindness is what has allowed us to make it as far as we have. There's no way I could have recovered from this previous school year without Mr. Reed. And Miss Thornbrew has been my mentor and my friend since I met her in my sophomore year. But the person who has played the most important part of my graduating, who arguably did more than me, is my mom. I would have never have done it without her support and love, such as her spending 2 hours a day driving to and from school, because Skyline is the best school in the state. So when we all get home tonight, be sure to thank your parents for all they have done for you. We've made it here. That is a huge accomplishment. But this is only the beginning. We will all go on to have our own unique experiences that will shape us for the rest of our lives. Don't be afraid of change. Some of the most rewarding things are those that seem impossible. Growth happens when we are uncomfortable. We just need to keep the faith and the better version of the future. I wish everyone the best, and I hope that no matter where you go in life, you will succeed and be the best you can be, so that future historians will indeed look back on our generation as one that made a difference.
Hello, class of 2022. I'm so happy to be speaking with you guys today. My name is Dakota Wolfe, and here we go. Often, the color gold represents joy and happiness, the first blooming sunflower of summer, or the warm glow from a sunshine-filled day, or possibly even a sip of sweet lemonade from a hot afternoon. But for me, when I was stuck in the past, I saw it from a different perspective. Gold was filled with rainy days in the waiting room, the smell of musty old hospital ceilings, and the look on my innocent little brother's face when he had just been informed of his life-threatening cancer. I stopped looking towards the future because I was feared of the reality of the other unexpected things that could happen. As we go through life, different trials may occur. You might fail a test, forget about an appointment, feel rejected by someone, or even have something as serious as a cancer diagnosis. But if there's anything that I've learned about these situations, is that they have the best outcomes. Looking back to the first day of freshman year, all the unforeseen misfortunes I once dreaded created something better than I could have ever imagined. I gained opportunities for everlasting friendships, memories, and life lessons that I wouldn't go back to change for anything. These experiences have shaped me into the person I am as I stand before you today. Sometimes our history haunts us with things that we regret, what we wish we could have done differently, or even outcomes that we're unhoped for. It's okay to reflect among the past. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the opportunity to grow. But in the end, every single choice that we've made has led us to this moment, receiving a diploma, our minds eagerly awaiting the next stage of our lives. If you could go back, would you still have made all these decisions? Or would you have changed it, knowing the possibility of it changing your future entirely? My guess is your answer is no. As we're sitting among our peers, celebrating everything that we have accomplished over the past couple of years. As Amanda Gorman once said, while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us. As we look towards the future, we will create the best version of ourselves with what we've learned from our trials. In the end, it is up to us to decide which eyes we're going to look through. I have learned to look towards the future with everything that I have ahead. I now see gold from a different perspective. I see joy and happiness. I see the first bloom sunflower. I feel the warm glow from a sunshine-filled day. I can taste the sweet lemonade from a hot afternoon, but most importantly, I can see the color gold. And I see it alongside the color blue to represent everything that we have and will accomplish. So this is to the class of 22 to stop dwelling on the past and to continue our future. Thank you.
Hi, it's me again. When I was little, there was a single question that dominated almost every interaction with basically everyone older than me. David, what do you want to be when you grow up? And to be honest, I changed my answer every single time people asked me just to mess with them. I would respond, I want to be a librarian, to my school book teacher, as she was handing me a list of my late fees from my 4 missing copies of The Magic Treehouse. I would say, I want to be an accountant, to my math teacher, despite the fact that moments prior, he was literally staring at me, reading The Magic Treehouse, while completely ignoring his lecture on fractions. And to my first-generation immigrant parents who escaped Mao's Red Revolution China to pursue the American dream, I exuded nothing but confidence when I said, Mom, Dad, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Yeah, that was an interesting conversation. So how does that translate to the job market exactly? I'm trying to say that I want to be an influencer on YouTube. Yeah, my dreams ultimately did not pan out, unfortunately. But I kept my eyes into the future. So far into the future, in fact, I was like a distracted driver, fantasizing about my destination rather than actually keeping my eyes on the road. And judging from the Skyline parking lot, I can tell that many of you are a similar way. Well, a much more literal, dangerous way. A way that has gotten so bad, we've all just collectively accepted the fact that, there's a 11.4% chance of serious injury or death every time you enter. It's just a part of life. Go Eagles. By the way, for the love of all that is good, please stop parking on the sidewalk. You know who you are. You'll get more parking tickets than Miss Trimmer. Just kidding, I love you, Miss Trimmer. Okay, anyways. You've already heard this 3 times, but Amanda Gorman once said, as long as we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us. But apparently, my history has ADHD, because I don't know about you, but I'm not in any textbook. What am I doing wrong? The only person I can think of is Mr. Barlow, who, what legend says, has been teaching here since the Civil War, so obviously he's doing something right. But here's how I want you to think about this moment. Up until today, more or less, most of your life has been essentially scripted. You wake up, you brush your teeth, go to school, go to clubs, art, sports, Fortnite, I don't know what you guys do. And then you go to bed and you do it all over again. But right now, each of you is about to make some pretty serious decisions that will impact the rest of your life. So how do we do things without the script that we've depended on for our entire lives? Well, last night, I was binge-watching the first 4 episodes of Phineas and Ferb while sipping my Pokemon-themed Capri Sun, so obviously, I'm super qualified to answer this question. I'm confident that in this crowd, there are people that need to hear this. You've been so focused on looking down, frantically reading from your script to the point that you don't even know who you are or what you're doing. So many of you are at a crossroads right now. Because in high school, it was, okay, I'm done with 11th grade, I survived the ACT, my awkward first kiss, and we can make left turns officially without having my parents panic out of their minds. What's next? Okay, now I'm in 12th grade. I got into college, and nothing else because of senioritis. What's after that? Well, let me give you a word of advice. There's nothing. It's a blank sheet of paper. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that all of you have no future. That's not what I'm saying. You guys all have a great, bright future. But what I'm saying is that this graduation is the last line on a script that you've been reading for over 18 years. These are the last few words. But this diploma will be your pen. So be the author of your own future. Each and every one of you has the potential to facilitate change. So don't ask yourself, what do you want to be when you grow up? Ask, who do you want to be now? because that is the paintbrush of your future. So when you leave this room, when you face those difficult decisions, no matter where you end up, choose to look towards the future. Choose to look towards excellence, and choose to make a difference. Because graduates, Eagles, Skyline class of 2022, your future is here. So, what will you write? Thank you.
Skyline High, graduating class of 2022. As good as it is for me to say it, I hope for you it's as great to feel it, because that's what this special night represents. I've been inspired by the talks that have been given and the performances that have been shared. And graduates, I'm inspired by you. I thank you for your goodness, your achievement, and your personal journey that has led you here this evening. It is uniquely yours. Your diploma represents something that is truly you and what it means in your journey. I would like to take a personal privilege, though, and also express from the heart of a grateful superintendent the love and the support that is in here today. If you look around, you can see all the people that have loved and cared and helped you reach this moment at this time and this night. And I would invite that at some point, if you haven't already, express your love and appreciation to your parents, to your family members, to loved ones and friends who helped get you here in your journey. Please. None of us can truly go it alone, and the more we recognize those that are influencers in our life, the more opportunities will avail themselves that we might be influencers in others' people's lives. So as we understand what this evening means, as your superintendent, I have a distinct honor. And I express my gratitude to the faculty, staff, and administration of Skyline for helping you getting here. But as your superintendent, I also have a unique opportunity, and a humbling one at that I get to represent all the teachers you've ever had, all the administrators, all the cafeteria workers, the head custodians, the bus drivers, and everyone in between. Because as much as I would love them all to be here, because each one of them have made an investment in you and you've shared your life with them, I have the opportunity of representing that, and a responsibility and obligation that I never take lightly. And so behalf, if I may be so bold in speaking for them, may I say how proud we are of you. We understand what a diploma. We understand what it means to obtain a diploma, and we understand because we've been in that journey with you. And part of that journey we must also understand, and one thing that we never take for granted, and nor will you, as it's been said, what we obtain too cheap, we esteem too lightly. Your diploma didn't come to you cheap. You put in the time, the effort, the dedication. You struggled through what is a productive struggle to be here tonight. And for that, we are indeed proud of you. And so as we think, as much as tonight is every bit a celebration, we can't help also but think of what comes next. As you consider what that path is, but also for you to consider and at least pause for a moment and consider what is, as has been commonly referred to, the 10 years after high school as a decade of decisions. You have some big decisions ahead of you. Big decisions that will impact and influence the rest of your life. That's not to suggest that decisions still don't come, but setting up a foundation of success built upon the diploma that you're receiving this evening comes with that intentionality. And so I would invite you to choose that path that would cause you to grow, perhaps maybe a little bit differently, stretch you beyond your current capacity, choosing the harder path. I'm reminded of the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson when he said, "That which we persist in doing becomes easier. Not that the nature of the task has changed, but our ability to do it has increased." In short, what once is hard or challenging is made easy through that dedication, determination, and effort. So as you consider what that next path is, please consider what it means to you and how you will shape and build upon the diploma that is uniquely yours and that future success that you hope to achieve. I'm also reminded of the words of C.S. Lewis when he said, "What lies ahead is far, far greater than anything we leave behind." That's not to detract from what this special night represents, but I'm confident And you should also have that confidence that you will enjoy that success and even greater success in the future for having accomplished what you have done here and that we are celebrating this evening. We are proud of you. We look forward to the amazing things you'll yet accomplish. Congratulations, Skyline High graduating class of 2022.
Honored guests, it is my pleasure to recommend these fine young men and young women for graduation tonight. Before we talk about the amazing students that sit before you, I'd like to recognize the partnership that is so unique in the Skyline community, and that partnership is between teachers and parents. Parents prepare these kids and they support them, and they send them to these very capable teachers. And these teachers take them and push them to reach higher than they could ever think they could, and they reach it. And I want to take just a moment. All of you are going to help me. Please, at this moment, let's stand and give an ovation to all of your teachers and your parents. Skyline High School, class of 2022, boasts near 513 students. Throughout their time at Skyline, these students have been recognized for award-winning art projects. Over the years, many students participated in award-winning plays and musicals. Our band and orchestra won state and national recognition. Our debate team won 2 state titles. Our athletic teams have excelled to win region and state titles, and many individuals have taken home state championships. Academic excellence and Skyline High School are synonymous. The average GPA of all of these students, the average is a 3.5. That would put the average Skyline student as an honor roll student at any other high school. Students have received scholarships to 45 different colleges across the nation, totaling more than $13 million. These amazing accomplishments, they stand out. And they speak to the amazingness of this group of people. But I don't think that's what sets you apart. Alexis de Tocqueville said once of America, "America is great because she is good." I want to say that Skyline is great because you're good. You support each other, you honor differences, you are united around a common belief in hard work, striving to improve and grow, serving the less fortunate, and being an example of integrity. They are some of the very most resilient people I know. Skyline Eagles, that's why we say you rise. What a ball baby. I'm going to go off script a little and tell a joke. Okay. So, I was talking to Mary Poppins the other day, and she was telling me a story from Mahatma Gandhi, a quote that I want to use in my speech. But she couldn't remember his name. So she said, you know, it's that guy. He walks around with no shoes, so his feet are always really calloused. And he's sort of a mystical guy. He's older. He's an older kind of mystical guy. And he has really bad breath. And you know that word for bad breath, right? Halitosis. So she said, you know that super calloused, fragile mystic hexed by halitosis? And I said, oh yeah, Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, yeah, I got you. You gotta love dad jokes. Okay, here's the quote. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You see, we're born selfish. All we care about is us. We gotta cry until we're fed, cry until we're changed. We only worry about us, and life's pursuit is to overcome that selfishness and become selfless. And many of you have done that, and I challenge you, make it your life's ambition. It will lead to the greatest success and the greatest happiness. You deserve the very best, and I'm so proud of you. It now becomes my great honor and privilege to present to Mrs. Julie Jackson of the Granite School District Board of Education and Dr. Richard Nye, Superintendent, Ben Horsley, Chief of Staff, and Mr. Richard Anthony, Assistant Superintendent, representing the Granite School District Administration, this 2022 senior class for graduation from Skyline High School. And I certify that each and every student, even if that student finished only a couple hours ago, that thank you to our teachers who never give up, never. Each student here has met every single one of the requirements as presented by the Granite Board of Education for graduation from high school. I therefore recommend that they be granted diplomas this day attesting to their accomplishments. Thank you very much.
What happened? Oh, I get the hint. Skyline High, you are a beautiful sight. I feel sad that everybody doesn't get to see this beautiful community and this beautiful moment of the future sitting in front of us. It's really inspiring. Oh, I love you too. One fall day 3 years ago when you guys were starting your sophomore year, I sat around the kitchen counter with all of my kids and we were all doing our homework. And I was doing my first assignment of graduate school, which was to read a bunch of articles and then I had to answer some questions in Canvas about it. And as I finished answering the questions, I realized I'm gonna get 100% on this quiz. And I thought, this is a spectacular moment for me as a mother to demonstrate to my children how if you just read the material and take the notes, yes, you get a good grade on the assessment. Kids, I said, gather round. Let mama show you how it's done. My kids, knowing better than to mess with me when I put on my southern accent, gathered around, and I very ceremoniously hit the submit button. And cheering, joy, elation, dancing. I was the best mother in the world. And to punctuate my triumph, I very grandly pointed at my score, and as you may have guessed, it was 50%. This was not adulation. This was pure mockery. In fact, actually, this was my children's dreams come true. While today we celebrate this great success, I want to take a moment to recognize the failures that have got you here. In the last 13 years, what failures have contributed to this success? Maybe you missed a deadline, or maybe you didn't pass a test. Maybe you wanted to try out for a club but didn't, or maybe you did try out and didn't make it. Maybe you wanted to befriend somebody or date somebody and never got up the courage. Maybe you had some failures in your relationships with friends or family, or maybe you just couldn't even get out of bed in the morning. During COVID, I know that happened to a lot of us. I am so good at failing that when I take a risk, it almost doesn't seem risky, because if I fail, that's my thing. I've had so much practice at failing, and so have you. And I know that because I got to be your teacher during COVID. Many of you. And I know that many of you, especially during that COVID time, did fail. And I saw what happened. After you failed, you made it into success. Look, this is what you've made that into. It's pretty remarkable. There's simply no need to be afraid of failure. In my family, growing up, we were encouraged to try new things by celebrating our failures. When we had a major failure, my dad and mom would gather everybody together, and we would be presented with a king-size candy bar. And they'd say that they were so excited to find out what kinds of successes we were going to make out of our failures. I want to encourage you to recognize that the failures you have are worth celebrating. They are a part of the success. Failing shows that you are trying to reach your potential. As you move into adulthood, you will experience failure. And because of it, you will experience success. I want to end with one of my favorite quotes by Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said, I don't know why I just love it. This quote inspires me when I'm in the midst of failure. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. I encourage you to face the failure that is going to happen to you, and to face it with a willingness to grow and a willingness to move forward and turn it into success. Now, the exciting part. Ladies and gentlemen, upon the recommendation of your principal, as a member of the Granite Board of Education, I accept this 2022 graduating class from Skyline High School as meeting all of the state and district requirements for a high school diploma, and I declare you graduated!
Anna Pauline Murray.
Anna Leah Rose.
Christina Elizabeth Close.
Hudson Carmichael.
Carly Adeline Vietti.
Zoe Summerdorf.
Ashton Pike.
Kylie Schroeder.
William Nichols.
Tesa Palu Palautia.
Owen Packham.
Lexi London.
Jackson Douglas Staker.
Campbell Kiefer.
Ashley Louise Peterson.
Eliza Durham.
Anna Marie Dolly.
Hannah Larson.
Joshua McMurray.
Rebecca Jill Webster.
Hope Ann Jackson.
Ellis Pinnock.
Leah Linda Hicks.
Lucy Pinnock.
Olivia Marie Coughlin.
Jade Hechtel.
John Paul Markowsian.
Ashley Mathis.
Savannah Harmon.
Jana Bowler.
Dakota McKell Wolfe.
Annika Grace Dietz.
William Clayton Barlow.
Maya Bullitt.
Jessica Black.
Caroline Grace Dalton.
David Sun.
Gabriella Peck.
Gwendolyn Stone McConkey.
Emery Stevens.
Lucinda Hammer.
Sarah Winterton.
Sarah Young.
Anna Sundberg.
Clara Buchanan.
Faith Kirkham.
Dallin Woodruff.
Bracken Allen.
Brant Bosworth.
Alex Christensen.
Benjamin McKay Horton.
Bryson Boris Keith Lord Jr.
Thomas Bunker.
Grant Hardy.
Thomas John Hales. Taylor.
Isabella Petty.
Austin Michael Buhner.
Brooke Hunsaker.
Zoe Nicole Cogwell.
Samantha Greenberg.
M. George Gardner.
Andrew Anderson.
Lily Bell Gardner.
Drew Collar.
Ben Wagner.
Ella Carmody.
Eliza Lance.
Jared Foreman.
Connor Abbott.
Dylan Larson.
Miles Buckman.
Natalie Carol Thompson.
James Paul Kerr.
Amanda Losey.
Nathan Eugene Hansen.
Avery Lee Harrison.
Emma Ruth Barker.
Kylie Elizabeth Meadows.
Serena Dixon.
Elizabeth Antonova.
Tonga Tesa Fakato.
Giovanna Stapley.
Whitney Sornoru Dolly.
Vivian Brown.
Eli Wilson.
Joshua Barber.
Scott Silver Williams.
Clarissa Noel Cruff.
Max Sutton.
Mia Driver.
Madeline Richardson.
Ethan Drage.
Aaron Meredith.
Isabella Jo Pendleton.
Alec Richard Stevens.
Rose Hinckley.
Caitlin Spencer.
Ethan Green.
Jacob Bishop.
Jack Nebeker.
Kate Lorraine Jackson.
Samuel Stewart.
Ellie Knowlton.
Annika Deans.
Tavia Deyes. Olivia Lowe.
Violetta Wharton.
Mallory Law.
Eleanor Frederick.
Elizabeth Lowe Moore.
Tate Burke.
Kylie Christine Miles.
Hannah Beach.
Jack Zini.
Kelly Dolan.
Jeremias Moreno Brick.
Bridger Wilson.
Jacob Feinauer.
James Nathan Gibby.
Adrian Omiste.
Dallin Brandt.
Jackson Feinauer.
Tala Goddard.
Alex Payne.
Alexis Healy.
Connor Booth.
Taylor Healy.
Josh Sandquist.
Braxton Johnson.
Kalane Panoke.
Inoke Tooney.
William Liddell.
Tyson Tuttle.
Johnny Havel.
Anna Bennett.
Jack Arce Loretta.
Sophia Walter.
Audrey Duff.
Amelia Jane Walter.
Kayla Castleman.
Catherine Ardell Angeroff.
Campbell Liston.
Carson Grace Hobbs.
Paige Haynes.
Taya Mikkel Hayden.
Ryan Janae Vogel. Anna Noel Wright.
Makina Gabrielle Davis.
Brianna Dixie Fry.
Zoe Hansen.
Margaret Alice Sims. Amishi Rohaj.
Petra Mickelson.
Linnea Webb.
Anne Schofield Kuhn.
Chrissy Indelicato.
Brooke Renza.
Allison Ann Phillips.
Laiza Quintera.
Abby Jo Lowry.
Fiona Kelsey.
Isaac Otis Anderson.
Sophie Gazan.
Cole Bison.
Sarah Hakes.
Sadie Ruby Gregory.
Emma Sanders.
William Hackett.
Megan Maher.
Caleb Norman.
Ava Conti.
Cole Gregory Sadler.
Savannah Gay.
Abdil Marcial.
Sophia Gay.
Gunnar Waller.
Kate McMaster.
Ariana Catherine Schumacher.
Alexander Blackham.
Vivian Grace Newell.
Rachel McCullough.
Sarah Adler.
Sophia True Rowe.
Piper Chenoweth.
Starly Ray.
Abby Rich.
Avery Maxon.
Angie Lee.
Brianna Tello.
Andre Joseph.
Zachary Warren Pate.
Miles Carrico.
Colton Rudd.
Scott Collar.
Charles Thomas.
Jackson Campbell.
Caden Hill.
McKenna Yee.
Hanson Gu.
Lydia Timms.
Stephen Combs.
Bree Forpeat Schriever.
Spencer Carter.
Eleanor Feinauer.
Zach Rolf Christiansen.
Mia Lydiard.
William Caldwell.
Samantha Goddard.
Connor Healy Braden.
Ronan Gibson.
Josh Bjorkland.
Anna Lee Gardner.
Spencer Clayton.
Kylie Shea Hollingworth.
Jackson Chad Grange.
Zoe Milne.
Samuel James Kirkham.
Sophia Olson.
Joshua Matthew Hamlin.
Philip Liu.
Sam Hall.
Owen Pugsley.
Tracy Shang.
Parker Williams.
All in fam.
Dylan Anderson.
Vivian Nguyen.
Alan Moe.
Van Lin Nguyen.
Jane Robinson.
Jack Halver Slavin.
Andrew Powell Rasmussen.
Ree Zhang.
Luke David Hamlin.
Alexon Antabaka.
Catherine Grace Baracco.
Dee Bai.
Catherine Christie Hansen.
Louis McCracken.
Anna May.
Henry Christiansen.
Ellen Michelle Ruiz.
Roslyn Gomez.
Emerson Sudik.
Samantha Kelly Cazares Rubalcaba.
Cleo Cottom.
Ashley Bott.
Erica Clark.
Brooklyn Espinoza.
Michael Goncharo.
Dina Mutzos.
Kyle Jones.
Grayson Ong.
Alec Smith.
Emmy Wilson.
Nathaniel Perez Rosas.
Olivia Glockner.
Abraham Gonzalez Flores.
Nicholas Kyle Gama Holm Allen.
Mason Rasmussen.
Seth Thomas Luke.
Haley Pay.
Ethan John Skedros.
Thujar Rapal.
Elizabeth Maria Moger.
Porvi Joshi.
Gwen Pullman.
Divya Bural.
Claire Keller.
Diksha Kukul.
Lily Thompson.
Michael Drollinger.
Brayden Midori Pappin.
Antonia Taverdick.
Grace Christiansen.
Teresa Taverdick.
Anna Ayers.
Benjamin Barton.
Catherine Lee Fenwick.
Danielle Elaine McMicken.
Aiden Brain.
Barbara Calzado Real.
Micah Bennett.
Misha Puri.
Ming Jing Wang.
Julia Gutzel.
Panayotis Salteris.
Abby Tang.
Demetrios Gerontis.
Tiana Vu.
Caden DeLong.
Ashley Wang.
Zane Neville.
Jade Tran.
Austin Bird.
Tia Bloom.
Zachary Johnson.
Camille Shreve.
Ethan Meyer.
Preston Compton.
Finn Henry Carlisle Patton.
Ilma Haruni.
Colton Stone Turnbow.
Ian Newberg.
Sam Cannon.
Stephen Marchant.
Mike Jones.
Gabrielle Min.
Andrew Danger Fife.
Jonathan Mechanic.
Hella Husby.
Sam Wheelock.
Gianna Sikala.
Ruby Bay.
Cambria Duncan.
Mara Schmidt.
Sydney Selko.
Sophia Walpole.
Claire Kalin.
Sydney Hickey.
Clara Berry.
Camden Palachi.
Megan Lily Barton.
Brittany Flynn.
Hannah Elizabeth Bridge.
Riley Montgomery Crofts.
Sage Marie Dobeck.
Peyton George Roberts.
Gabrielle Darby.
Thomas Philip Young.
Catherine Turner.
Aiden Elsia.
Berlin Dibble.
Jake Stott.
Lily Isabella Boyden.
Gavin Scott.
Ava Rose Gibson.
Robert James Timmons.
Zoe Benedict.
Annabelle Fowler.
Allie Swenson.
Ada Fendler.
Aaron Marchant.
Stuart Harris.
Zachary Tuller.
Ryan Wiscombe.
Jacob Poppy Campbell.
Britton Brown.
Austin Okurua.
Avery Montauk Parrish.
Michael Churchio.
Garrett J. Adams.
Brielle Boyd.
Telly Priscus.
Adrian Suchayo.
Trevor Joe Jensen.
Vivek Anand.
Jack Dykstra.
Noah Bondi.
Dane William Colarusso.
Tweeton Lee.
Alonzo Abinadi Valdespino.
Laurel Orge.
Maya Sobeda Valdespino.
Kylie Diaz.
Jane Marie Greaves.
Owen Olson.
Ivy Amelia Bridge.
Landon Richard Rowland.
Laura Scott Anderson.
Walker Ungrich.
Kelsey Kruckenberg.
Vincent Rupp.
Tessa Morrison.
Aiden Lane Boyce.
Indra Kruger.
Daniel Bauer.
Aubrey McKay.
Charlie Pell.
Jose Nova.
Corbin Berg.
Lucy Johnson.
Isaac Taylor.
Race McDonald.
Ava Eastburn.
Daisha Johnson.
Colton Herring.
Ethan Chandler.
Dylan Robbins.
Curtis Schaefer.
Will Cornick Needling.
Kalia Basa.
Benjamin Mason.
Sammy Hoffman.
Mason Hill.
Charlie Moorhead.
Kate Goodwin.
Ethan James.
Amanda Green.
Jackson Smith.
Megan Langle. Emery Mensch.
Angelo Sakala.
Annan Carlson.
Carter Rutherford.
Lily Rutherford.
Adrian R. Young.
Allie Larson.
Morgan Walk.
Kate Livingston.
Sophie DeZoo.
Harper Stoddard Smith.
Emma Kate Wall.
Noah Sokoloff.
Thomas Sunberg.
Lauren Latham. Leo Shea Harden.
Will Pewter.
Ashton Zen Ferguson.
Taft Goodwin.
David Michael Ralston Anderson.
Julia Jean Size.
Lily Eleanor Vietti.
Alessandre Patzner.
Mallory Crandall.
Hannah Marie Gorange.
Paraskivula Limanzakis.
Margaret Ann Plum.
Piper Simone Nutting.
Christina No.
Sam Wilson.
Elias Kempt.
Michael Davis Ipatchett.
Sarah Ledbetter.
Nathan Richard Johnson.
Sam Walker.
Zachary Gunderson.
Devin J. McCoy.
Brooklyn Faith Bodden.
Peyton T. Herrick.
Savannah Hayes.
Sven Gustafson.
Erica McDermott.
Aiden Rod.
Morgan Hatch.
William Gittleman.
Drew Carroll.
Kelron Duncan.
Rebecca Ann Sneddon.
Colton Smith.
Quinn Andrew Cantwell.
Nicholas O'Brien.
Olivia Marie Richardson.
Sean Lamb.
Emmy Elizabeth Todia.
Ahmad Ziyad Al-Najjar.
Daxton William Adams.
Andrew Draper.
Torlith Wegner.
Sydney Dewey Coker.
Aaron Green.
Samuel James Polson.
Aryan Naderi.
Hiram Salvador Moreno.
Noah Williams.
Sage Ellis.
Ved Muno.
Riley Niederhauser.
Gannett Spencer Fisk.
Ellie Moorhead.
Andrew Levon Monson.
Tabitha Kavenboy.
Nicholas Sow.
Christina Dong.
Amber Flores Beltran.
Shelby Hartman.
Tina Vu.
Sophia Turner.
Jacqueline Orozco.
Emily Wiseman.
Rachel Wynn.
Victoria Anderson.
Giali Lynn.
Lucille Johnson.
Eden Harvey.
Alexandra Skilar.
Emily Keller.
Samantha Workman.
Anaga Rao.
Alex Baker.
Sage Jonart.
Abigail Rupert.
Rex Rosenbluth. Alicia Stafurska. Andrew Johnson. Thomas Satterfield. Mikhail Kano. Olivia Zarrett. Audrey Page Hall. Annalena Denisi.
Oh, whoa, didn't see you there. Wow, long time no see, huh? You'll never believe it. I was in this massive red stadium and I found this thing and it's pretty cool. It has like our school from before there was construction or something. They should give more people these things. It's so cool. Anyways, you guys, you're all excited to go home. I get it. You guys have been so amazing. You guys demonstrated resilience, integrity, support, and excellence. Go Eagles. But alas, all good things must come to an end. Just like my peace of mind when earlier today, Nathan Kruger told me I would be speaking 3 times. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for. And obviously, I've conducted extensive research. And by extensive research, I mean I Googled, is the tassel supposed to be on the right side or the left side? The answer is the right, but now we're gonna move it to the left because we're cool now, okay? Are you ready? All right, 3. Oh wait, I don't know if it's about to count down, but 3, 2, 1, woohoo! Congratulations!